Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner. I'm Elsie Johnson. And we are two sisters, Southern Cooking.
And Elsie, so there's something over in Warner Robins at a convenience store that has like this little restaurant in it.
A lot of stores around here has,
and they make these gigantic potatoes that would feed two people, and they pour this creamy cheese in it, and then they put chicken in it. So we're going to make our version of it tonight. So I got 4 baking potatoes here, so I'm just going to go ahead and put about 4 marks in Elsie's going to spray them with some olive oil, and then we're going to put it in the oven. We're going to bake it. How long do you think? About an hour?
I think about an hour at 425 should get them nice and tender.
Yeah. And we're going to put a little kosher salt on top of them after Elsie sprays them with the olive oil. Now you can actually drizzle olive oil and rub it on, or you can spray it, or you can actually just drizzle it on and leave it be. However you want.
My mother-in-law bought me this the last time she saw us. Putting oil all over potatoes.
Yeah, we were talking about keeping us young. So she decided to end that.
And let us get old like her. Hey, I'm not saying nothing. She's the same age as my mother.
Yeah, for real. We're not saying a word. All right. You're only as old as you feel.
Some days I feel pretty old.
Age is just a number. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and pop this in the oven because we are at temp, and we're going to leave it in there for about an hour. We'll get it out and we'll show you how we're going to dress it up. We're going to get a recipe in here for creamy cheese, and we're going to get a bunch of cheese melted and get it all delicious, y'all. So we'll be back.
Y'all, we are fixing to take the camera to the stove so that we can show you how to make the cheese sauce that's going to go on top of our baked potatoes, and have the rotisserie chicken on the baked potatoes with cheese sauce. So we'll be right back and we'll show you how to make the cheese sauce.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead on medium-low heat. We're going to go ahead and stir in our Velveeta shredded cheese, and then Elsie has taken 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and then she's going to stir them all together so they can coat on the cheese, and then she's going to pour in evaporated milk, and then put in about a teaspoon of salt and about a half a teaspoon of pepper. And so once she has the shredded cheese coated, then we're going to go ahead and pour in the evaporated milk. This is going to take about 5 minutes on the stove. We are working in multiple stages of cooking here. The potatoes are in the oven, so this is going to go on top. And I'm going to do something a little bit unusual. So we're going to go ahead, after we get our cheese melted and everything is nice and creamy, we're going to put our chicken, rotisserie chicken that is shredded. You get it from Walmart. It comes in a 1-pound container. And we're going to just put it right into the cheese itself, and then we'll just spoon it on top of our baked potatoes. Let me tell you, that's some good eating, y'all. This is going to be good. So Elsie's going to go ahead and stir this together, and then we're going to put in about a teaspoon of salt and about a half a teaspoon of pepper. You season it to taste. But this is going to take about a whole 5 minutes to get it melted down. Now you can do freshly shredded cheese if you want to, but we don't have that time today, so.
We never have time.
No, we don't. It's been one thing after another today. Look, looks good. It's gonna melt down so pretty. So we'll be right back, guys. All right, so Elsie is putting in a teaspoon of salt, and I'm gonna stir for her while she grabs the pepper. This is a two-man job here.
Of course, the ground peppers, it shows.
Yes, it does, but it's gonna look so good. It gets all melted and all gooey. All right, I'm gonna let Elsie take back over. And we're gonna let this melt down. It's just gonna take about 5 minutes to get it completely melted down, and then we'll add the chicken in. We'll show you how that is, and we'll see you guys shortly. Okay, y'all, so look how creamy and delicious this is. It is really good. So this tastes like Velveeta, like you would if you were making Velveeta. And I'm just going to go ahead and put about a half a pound of our chicken in here just to warm it up, because this is cold and it's from the fridge. And the other half, we'll just hang on to it because you know what? We'll probably use it later for a different meal or something. But you never know. So I think we're good here with the meat. We're just going to set this aside and get ready to put our potatoes on it. It's going to be good, y'all. And we will see you guys when we're ready to assemble our potatoes and our cheese sauce with our chicken. It's going to be good. I'll see you guys shortly. Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So it is time for us to start plating up our loaded potatoes here. We have our cheese sauce and we have our chicken inside of our cheese sauce, so it's all mixed up, ready to go. And we're just going to put lots of cheese in here and lots of chicken, and we're just going to wrap it up, and so everything stays inside of here and keeps nice and warm. And we're going to put it on our dinner plate tonight, and then we're going to have a nice dinner. I know Ben's going to be happy. We'll see you guys in our next video.
And I'm Debbie. We're Two Sisters Southern Cooking. And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.